Good morning, everybody. Tommy Humbles TV. Welcome to wherever you are. I'm sitting in an empty room with a not so empty mind because I had some things I wanted to talk about. And that's the idea of welcome to wherever you are. I first kind of understood the term from the Bon Jovi song, Welcome to Wherever You Are. And it got me thinking, what a great idea, a great thought. Because in it he talks about, making this decision, that decision, you end up where you are, and, you've made it this far, you should be lucky. And he's right. So you could have made a left turn, and if things went bad and go, only if I made a right turn, but you didn't, you're here. It could lead to other good things. Someone making a right turn could end in a car accident. Not to get heavy, but the decisions we make, where you are is where you are. Now, I'm not gonna get into destiny versus free will in this video, but you get the idea. Like, you are where you are. I look at that as you should be so happy. You're here. Okay, yeah, you might have a health diagnosis because of decisions you made in the past, or just genetics. You could be a billionaire and you experience a death in the family. You think things are great, all of a sudden they're not. But when you win the lottery, you're like, oh, everything's great, and then it goes bad and it's like, oh, this stinks. We keep assessing all these things that happen. Why didn't I do this? Oh, this is great. Oh, wait, this isn't great. Why did this happen to me? But here's where you are. You're lucky. Welcome to wherever you are. The lines in the song, let's see if I can recount some. Welcome to wherever you are. This is your life. You've made it this far. I say welcome. You got to believe that right here, right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. Ain't that the truth? This is where you're supposed to be. It might not be good. You go, oh, well, this is not where it's supposed to be. This isn't my destiny. Well, that's where you're at. So welcome to that. We all make bad decisions. We hurt people. We make good decisions. We make people feel great and do great things for them. That's the human experience. Every one of you watching this, we've messed up and we've made up for it. We've atoned. We've done great things and then ruined those. We've had healthy days and unhealthy days. We've had loss. We've had gain. We've had success. We've had failure. That's life. And it's going to keep happening. It's going to happen after you turn off this video one way, and before you watch another one, you're going to have something happen the other way. We got to navigate all those peaks and valleys, but along the way, just think that it's exactly where you're supposed to be. Right now, with all the good, the bad, the mixture of it all, the terrible week, the incredible week, that's where you're supposed to be. Why didn't I do this? Because you didn't. Again, destiny, free will, not getting into that. I'm just saying, this is where you're at. If you've made mistakes, what you have in this moment is an incredible power to change that all again. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that incredible? Powerful and freeing, but you don't have to wallow in the negativity, and you don't have to savor all the praise and all the positive stuff that's going on. You don't want to get too high, too low, because it can change. Just be content like people say, oh, I just want happiness. You don't want it all the time, you'd be cuckoo. You want the yin and yang of it. You want to be able to just have instead of this, which you can get from, from watching a sports game or something that you're into. You want to just have more of like a soft flowing, like the water. Contentment. Oh yeah, that wasn't good, but oh, that feels better. Not good, but see that's what you want. And by being completely okay with where you're at, even if it's with a health problem, even if it's with a job issue, a relationship issue, any of those things, just say, listen, I've made mistakes. I can start right now and go, you know what, this is going to make me better. I can learn from it. And even the positive days. Oh, I've come into all this money, or oh, I've gotten married, or now my health issues cleared up. Learn from that and know how to make that situation thrive. And when it doesn't, welcome to wherever you are. Just keep learning, keep moving. You could live 1 billion years, you're still gonna mess up. I talked about in an old video. You can have an 85-year-old guy give you life advice. All the best wisdom distilled down and put into your soul, and you're still gonna mess up. Welcome to the human experience, and welcome to life. But is it a negative thing to have bad things happen? I don't think it's anything. I think it's what it is. Oh man, he's had bad luck. Well, he's also had good luck because he's still here. For you to have bad luck, you've had to have a heck of a lot of good luck. Do the math. It's the truth. So I've dealt with some health problems, and I have some of them now that probably won't go away. I kind of, until I have to deal with certain things, and certain things will help it make it crop up, I just live. You see me in videos, I'm happy, sometimes I'm not. All with the same underlying health concern, but you wouldn't know. You just go, oh, well, look, he's so happy. Oh, he's sad. Oh, he's happy. You're better now? No, welcome to wherever I am. Make the best of it. Yeah, all you viewers, one thing I ask of you is please, today, do something good. Just be nice. Don't break down, build up. Build yourself up. Build everyone you come in contact with up. And go, oh, look, I'm being a nice guy. And then something still bad happened. Yeah, that might happen. You could build people up and do nice things all through the next 24 hours, just as a test. And something bad could still happen to you. You could stub your toe, you could be late, you could break your ankle skiing. That doesn't mean you should just stop doing nice things. That's exactly the reason why you should. Because in all that negativity and the bad things, you can then bring a positive to that and go, hey, listen, it's going bad, but I'm gonna smile. It's hard, but it ain't gonna hurt it, so why not do it? And you'll also spread things into other people, because all we got is this life. We didn't ask to be here, we're here. Let's have fun with it, let's be good. People talk about, oh, peace on earth, it ain't happening. But peace within, peace in your immediate circle, yes. And then by rising up and being strong in those bad moments, and then pushing just positivity, a positive push everywhere you go, instead of trying to break things down for everybody and start a fight with somebody, friends, like, oh, I'm gonna gossip and tell this friend this, and her haircut, can you believe her haircut? We're gonna talk about it bad. Then she looked terrible, just to build yourself up. That's not the building up I'm talking about. I'm talking about, who cares? Oh, look at her. She thinks she's so cool with her new hairstyle, or whatever petty things. That's a terrible example. But go over there and say, man, that looks great. I love your hair. They did that change to feel better about themselves, and then we want to tear it down. It's pointless. But also being strong in those moments where things aren't going good for you, and understanding this is where you are. How can I fix it? But I didn't make the decisions to put me here. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. That's life. Just have the courage to say, I'm going to be good here and be strong. You have the strength of 1,000 lions. And that carries you into the next moment, because yeah, there's going to be bad ones too. But welcome to wherever you are. And where I am is in an empty room, ready to paint, but thinking very clearly and consciously about life, and thinking, I'm so happy though. Can we look at life and be like, oh, it stinks, but I'm happy to be here at least? No one does that. They're just like, this stinks. I got this dentist appointment. I have this job deadline. I didn't hit it. There's this death in the family. All that is part of life. Don't check out, check into that. Dive within. Look, how can I be happy in this moment? How can I be better? And the key, more importantly, is internally, but spreading that out. Whatever you want to do internally to say, what a joyous thing, what a precious, lucky thing it is for me to just still be right where I am. Oh, it's so terrible. Well, the alternative could be not here. I'll tell you what, anybody that's dead would love to trade places with whatever problem you're going through. And you go, oh, but what if someone's got cancer? Well, they'll take it because they get to see another sunset. They can have another slice of pizza for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Guys, please just do good today. Accept where we're at. The decisions have been, all the die has been cast. The gods have answered the call, and this is where you're at. Now you can start molding everything with your attitude and acceptance. If you could take anything from any of the videos I do, it's going forward, it's that the joy of life is in your fingertips. There's people that are in bad ways physically and still happy, or on the verge of death because they're 95 and they're happy. Can you be happy with wherever you're at? You can if you spread, push, build things up. Don't tear down. Because again, you will be able to face the toughest tasks with the strength of 1,000 lions. And you could be 5 foot tall and 82 pounds and you'll have the strength of 1,000 lions. Because it all comes from here and here. Not here. Look at that. But yeah, I'm done talking, guys. Please be good. But whatever, all the bad things have happened, it's led you here. It's not bad luck. Because if it's bad luck, you wouldn't have been here you'd have been gone a long time off this planet. It's just life. The yin and yang of it all. So guys and gals and everyone in between, please understand this, that you're lucky. We've all messed up. We've all had things happen that were out of our control and things we've done dumb that were in our control. But we're human. But we're all in this together. I always thought about like, oh, how cool it is. Like, I love Guns N' Roses and I share the universe with them. I'm completely far from them. Axl Rose is some celebrity in Malibu, that untouchable. But we're here together, brothers and sisters together at this time in this generation of when we're all living. We're all cool. It's like, hey dude, we're actually bonded really, really strongly. We're not bonded with the 1800s people and the 1700s people. We're all together, dude. Let's keep making positive plant positive seeds everywhere we go. And we're starting to live in the sunlight all the time, even when it's pouring rain outside. We're gonna live in the sunlight. We're gonna be like, hey dude, I'm here in 2024 in October. I might have heart problems. I might have $1 billion, but we're all here and we make the best of it and say, this is where we're supposed to be, not anywhere else. Oh, I should have had this. No, you shouldn't have. You should have had exactly what you had. So that's where you're at. How can it be otherwise? We don't question the bad things we make. We question all the bad decisions. We don't question when things go right. We just go, yep, I got what I got. I got what I got because I knew I was supposed to get that. We hear the word lucky thrown around a lot. Boy, are we lucky. But luck ain't even lucky. You got to make your own path too. Luck is just riding along with you, ready to springboard, as well as bad luck. But you can't just sit and go, oh God, I don't want anything to happen, good or bad in life. Maybe if I just sit here and don't do stuff in life, things won't be, I won't rock the boat too much in one direction. Okay. I say you have to make a left turn one day. Don't complain that it didn't go right, you didn't make a right turn instead. If I hear people say, oh, if I had just said I was going to go with that person, they wouldn't have died in that car crash. If I would have said I would go, we would have done something different. Yeah, but that would have set off on a different path. Maybe something would have happened to both of you. But it's the butterfly effect. When you do this, something's going to happen. If you do the other thing, something's going to happen too. You make like, if I didn't do that, this person would have been alive. But then the alternative could have been other disasters, worse. But you don't know, so you can't clog your head with all that. Just live and be acceptance of where you're at in life and be happy and push forward positively best you could do. And most importantly, remember the words, welcome to wherever you are. Talk to you next time, guys.